What's up, y'all? Die Hard 2.0 back here to bring you another video as usual. Um, Once again, bear with me with my camera. I'm still using my phone. I end up spending all my finances on guns and attachments usually. Y'all know how it is. But I'm here today to give y'all an update on the 19X because if you've been watching, I was putting some upgrades on her as y'all saw in my short, and now I'm here to let y'all know. As y'all can see, she's got that chimney in her. Y'all see that? Peekaboo, I see you. So, of course, that's the main attraction of this video. Of course, any of y'all that have any interest in this, y'all, I'm sure that's y'all's main attraction in this. But before we get to that, I did put a Glock OEM extended slide release up there, as you can see, because I have hobbit hands, unfortunately. Um, so that way. Oh, before we go any further, y'all, we're clear. There's no mag. She's good and clear. But so yeah, that Glock OEM extended slide release made it to where I can reach that, real nice, easy. You know what I'm saying? So boom, there's that. I got that Road Tactical extended mag release in there. Y'all see the texture on it? Yeah, see the lines? And she sticks out pretty decent. And it's a big difference from the factory one. And it's metal, which is nice. Hopefully it don't wear down on my mags too much though. That's one thing I've heard that people have a little bit of an issue with when they switch out to a metal mag catch. But if I do, then I'll just buy more mags. No biggie. I'd rather have an extended slide release that helps me, use my firearm than be worried about mags. Mags are a dime a dozen. You only got one, side piece usually when shit hits the fan. And just so you know, this is my shit hit the fan gun. So extended slide release, extended mag release. I also put the chimney trigger in there. So look, she's already wrapped. So look, watch this, y'all. There's no travel. Like there's none really. Like that's it. That's the wall. That's the brake, and then the reset. Right there. As soon as I let my finger off of it, it just kind of pushes itself into the reset. Boom. That's the brake again. Let me do that one more time for y'all. So as soon as I let pressure off of this, it just kicks back into the reset pretty much, which is nice and tactile. You can feel it and hear it, and then boom. And the safety does work fine. I'm pushing on the other side without pushing the dingus. She's not moving nowhere. Definitely, I think it's worth the money. So y'all just seen that, right? I have the Glock 45 here. So I got its twin brother right here. To this one's clear as well, y'all. Nothing in it. Daylight. Boom. Alright, so y'all just saw that one. So now I'm going to do this one for y'all. So this is a Glock OEM trigger on the 45, which is the Gen 5 trigger, which is supposed to be better than the previous triggers. And this one still doesn't even come close to the Timney. I thought it was hype on the internet. The Timney is the truth, I will say. So with Glock, you got all that pre-travel, take up, boom, you're at the wall, and then you break. And then for reset, so it's not bad. I will say the reset forward feels kind of similar. Feels a little bit longer, maybe. I think it's just because it's curved trigger too. I love the flat trigger that Timney does because it gives you a more uh, a flat surface you're pulling on. Versus with these curved triggers, I feel like your finger may like, as you're pulling back, I feel like your finger may work itself up or down if you don't have your finger right where it should be, which will also play attribution into you pulling your shots up, down, left, or right, whichever. Um, Another thing I'm gonna show y'all. I showed this to my wife last night. So the Glock triggers are around like 5.5, I think 6 pounds, 5 to 6 pounds, which doesn't sound like much, but when you're pulling with just your finger, I'll show y'all what I mean in a second. Timney trigger, I believe, is advertised around 3 pounds, that feels perfect to me. They just don't put these in the guns from the factory because they're worried about new people with guns and having accidents. So, if you take your hand like this and you go to pull it, you see that? I'm not doing that on purpose. So if you take your hand and you try to pull your trigger finger by itself, all those fingers are going to move a little bit, mainly your middle finger. And that's because all of our tendons are connected. So they tense these up slightly too. That's why, hence, when you naturally hang your hand, it does like that. So when you have a 6-pound trigger, you get a little shake and wobble when you go to pull because your whole hand's tensing. Let's see if y'all can see it on camera. Oh, let me turn it the other way. So watch as I pull. You may see a little shake in the gun. You might see it more up here. That was actually pretty clean. Let me try that again. I don't know if y'all saw it there, but so now I'm going to do this one. Really clean. No movement. Y'all might not be able to see it on camera with the factory one. Let me see if y'all can see it this way. So, but I don't know if y'all can really see it on the camera, but I showed my wife in person and she was like, "Oh yeah, I can see it's weird, like, because of that 6-pound tension, it makes you tense up the rest of your fingers, which means you're sitting there fighting with your own natural, hand doing that. You can't prevent that. That's just how our body is made. So that means the only way you could prevent that is by torquing down on that gun and really like pressing over with your other hand. Watch, see if y'all can see it. There you go. Y'all can see it right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Hold on. Y'all saw that shake in the nose? Now, let's see if you see it in this one. I'm pretty sure she's going to be a lot cleaner. Y'all see that? No movement when I pulled. None. The only movement you might see is in my arm when I'm moving. But there was no, like, that snap. You didn't see that jerk. So, definitely worth the money in getting that Timney. I got an Apex trigger on my Smith & Wesson SD9. That was one of my first carries, and the trigger was nutritious. So I had to switch out that trigger, and I have to say the Timney trigger is better than the Apex, at least from the Apex I have on my SD9DE. The Apex I have definitely helped the trigger, but when you go to reset with the Apex, it feels like there's nothing pushing the trigger forward. It almost feels like there's no spring on it trying to pull it forward. So you can't really feel a reset. I don't really care for that on the Apex trigger. Other than that, I like the Apex trigger. But yeah, Timney, they got something there. Now I'm about to look into a Timney for my wife's Glock 45 because this is hers and then this is mine. So we got the his and hers right there. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get her a light right now. I just got the Blackhawk Omnivore attachment up there because I don't have a TLR1 for yet, or a Streamlight. Sorry, it's getting late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. As y'all know, I'm always doing my videos late because I got all the kids and shit. So this is when I gotta do them. Whatever. But yeah, I just got the attachment for the Omnivore holster up there right now, so she can carry it if she wants. But I gotta get her a light. And I gotta upgrade these trash sights. Like Glock, y'all gotta y'all gotta step the sight game up, man. All of y'all sights should come with the same ones that come on the 19X or the 34. So yeah, if y'all out there thinking about getting a Timney trigger, do it. It's about $170, but I guarantee you it will probably fix your low left shot, because I had a little bit of an issue on that for a while, and I learned how to, like, you know, tighten my grip up and then, you know, take this and force it over some. But you're fighting the whole time trying to keep it centered, and I think it was partially because my hand was tensing so much with that 6-pound trigger. I have a feeling with this, I ain't gonna have an issue. See, she don't move. Nice. So I'll be taking that to the range soon. I know y'all don't really see many range videos on my page yet. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just started this YouTube thing past couple months, and I'm not used to recording myself. I'm used to being low key about my stuff, and I'm used to just hitting the range and training and getting working. So this is all this YouTube stuff and this camera stuff and being out in the open. It's all new to me. So y'all bear with me. I will be having range videos coming soon, because I know plenty of y'all out there probably like, well, he keeps posting videos. I ain't never seen no range videos or him shooting, so he probably ain't even fucking know what he's talking about. But that's far from the facts. I don't sit there and advertise everything I do. But I'll have them coming soon. I also have a threaded barrel for the Glock 19X that I just got yesterday that I have to put in here. I haven't got around to doing. And then, there's one other thing I put in her. I can't break her down because of YouTube policies, y'all. Y'all know how they are. But I put a stainless steel guide rod in there. See, I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's no hole in my in the front of my guide rod. That's an aftermarket guide rod. So that's stainless steel on the inside with factory weight. So that should add a little weight to the front of her. So that way I ain't getting no kind of snappiness. I got the light up there adding weight. I got the Timney trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, she about there. So the next thing I got to do is I got to get maybe a small comp for the threaded barrel. That's why I got the threaded barrel, because I saw those small comps that look like thread protectors. And I was thinking about putting one of those up there, because I'm going to be honest, I ain't trying to have no big bulky comp on my gun, because then you got to worry about holster compatibility, and they just, I don't know, they look kind of goofy to me. And the only comp I'm really interested in is I can't think of the name right now. I'm having a blank, but it's the one that everybody's raving over right now that GHG just got, the Ramjet. That's the only comp I would really want to put up there if I'm about to, like, spend money on the comp. But you got about a barrel and the comp. It's a $400 package, and I don't see a comp really being worth $400, because it's not going to play that big of a difference in your shot. Y'all can have different opinions, but if y'all look back at GHG's video, I mean, it only changed his shot accuracy by like maybe 10-15%. I mean, he's, and then if you look at Ramjet's actual videos that they come out, they even claim it's only like a 15% increase to help with your muzzle climb or recoil. $400? I ain't paying $400 for a 15% deduction in recoil. I'll just work out and make my hands stronger before I do that. Not only that, at 15%, I could probably get that cheap little thread-on compensator, and it'll probably take away 5-10%. I work out my hands a little bit more. Boom! I'm shooting just as good as I would with a Ramjet compensator. Nah. But that's my opinion. But I just wanted to post the updates on her because I know that. Oh, one more thing, y'all. I did this. I did the little beaver tail thing because I got hobbit hands, like I was telling y'all. So I did the I cut the back strap because I didn't need all the thickness, but I wanted that beaver tail. So yeah. And then I'll be adding some more Talon grips to this, or handle it grips, the sandpaper texture. I'll be doing those another day. So I'll be posting an update on the grip tape and the threaded barrel and possibly the little small comp whenever I add all that in there as well. Oh, and I also want to get a magwell. So, sorry for rambling so much, but I wanted to give y'all that little update. Until later, until I post the videos of me at the range, y'all be safe.